Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Saturday morning. We've made it to the weekend, and if you thought it hasn't been feeling like winter recently, well, today's a different story as we're taking a live look from outside our building. You can see the snowflakes falling here in downtown Terre Haute. News 10 photojournalist Dorothy Goforth is braving the cold for us this morning, shooting the video. You can see the flag there whipping in the wind. So we still have a few lingering snow flurries this morning, but we're not expecting that to last too much longer today as we look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker. Some of that light activity is showing up a little bit closer to the radar there in Indianapolis, but probably some snowflakes flying around a good part of the Wabash Valley under an otherwise overcast sky. But the main story is shifting away from the snow and turning to the cold, because we're going to see even colder air move in as we get into the overnight hours with actual air temperatures near zero. And we're still going to see these westerly wind gusts as high as 30 miles per hour through the night. So that's going to be dropping our wind chills well below zero during the overnight hours. Right now our temperatures are in the teens in many spots at 17 to start the day in Paris, Casey, and in Rockville, 18 in Newton and Linton, 20 right now in Washington, and Lagodi is the winner of the relatively warm spot at 21 this morning. As we look at the wind speed out of the west, anywhere from about 10 to 30 miles per hour. This is sustained wind at 28 miles per hour in Paris, 16 in Washington, and 20 in Vincennes. We've been seeing gusts as high as 35 miles per hour, so I think the strongest of the wind is done. That was last night, but we'll still be seeing some pretty strong gusts as we go into the afternoon hours. So this is what it feels like if you step outside right now. -2 in Mattoon, 3 below in Paris, 4 is the wind chill in Terre Haute, and it feels like 0 in both Rockville and Brazil. But the coldest air is expected as we get into the overnight hours tonight. So as a result, a wind chill warning will be in effect for Effingham, Coles, Cumberland, and Edgar counties, and then the rest of the Wabash Valley, a wind chill advisory. Still going to be cold, but a few degrees colder off to the northwest. And this is going to be in effect tonight through tomorrow afternoon. And we can take a look at what those wind chill values will be. Getting into the afternoon hours today, still going to be seeing wind chills in the single digits, if not in the low teens, as we get into the afternoon hours. But then tonight, we really see those wind chills plummet as our actual air temperatures also drop. So by tomorrow morning, this is what we could be starting our day on Sunday. Wind chills anywhere from 20 to 30 degrees below zero, with the coldest wind chills off to the northwest. So it's going to be a frigid start to the day tomorrow. Make sure you bundle up if you're going to be doing anything outside. Limit your exposure outside, because with conditions this cold, frostbite can occur in as little as 30 minutes on exposed skin. And even as we get into the afternoon hours tomorrow, notice wind chill values still staying below zero. So it's going to be a cold day as we get to the weekend, and as an extended weekend for some of you, having Monday off for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Today is the warmest of the weekend with a high of 23 with those flurries. Tomorrow, the best we can do for a high is going to be 9. Looks like we could see a little sunshine tomorrow, so that'll be a silver lining, as Kevin said yesterday, for our mental health, if nothing else. And then on Monday, a few more snow flurries will be possible with a high around 11. So futurecast for the rest of the day showing that overcast sky. Again, we could see more of those snow flurries flying around, but not expecting anything in the way of accumulation. Any snow that's out there going to be blowing around, and if you will be doing any traveling this morning, watch for some slick spots, because any of the rain that fell yesterday, any lingering puddles, have frozen through the night with these temperatures well below freezing. We get to the day tomorrow, a little bit of sunshine, so again, that'll be nice to see the sun, but not going to help our temperatures with those highs in the single digits, and then we'll see more clouds roll in ahead for Monday. So for today, 23 for the high, windy and cold with snow flurries. We'll see the wind gusts still as high as 40 miles per hour, but it'll ease up just a little bit as we get into the afternoon. Tonight, 1 below for the actual air temperature. So with the winds still out of the west, it'll be dropping that wind chill value to 20 to 30 below zero. And then tomorrow, 9 degrees for the high, wind chill staying below zero all day, with that gust still as high as 30 miles per hour. Now, as you look at the 7-day forecast, not too much relief. Still 10 on Tuesday, so another cold day as you head back to work or school. Wednesday and Thursday, we make it back into the 20s. We'll be pushing 30 on Thursday with a chance of another few snow showers, but then another blast of cold air comes in as we finish up the week.